Sports Video Group's Jason Dachman. We're at the World Baseball Classic, which kicks off this week in North America in Miami, then moves on to San Diego and Los Angeles, and is, of course, all over the world. We're with MLB Network's Jason Hedgcock. Jason, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Jason, World Baseball Classic every 4 years, huge event for MLB Network. You guys throw all you can into it. What are some of the big challenges you guys are dealing with multinationally and in North America for this tournament?
Well, it's a lot of games in a short time period, and we've got multiple countries, multiple delivery services, rights holders all over the world looking for specific feeds, as well as getting our domestic feeds correct. And it happens in March when there's lots of other sporting events occurring, and the Major League is starting to get back in with spring training. So resources are being deployed all over to cover all of those different parts of the event.
Yeah, absolutely. So you guys do the events, like I said, throughout the world, and then you're all building up to the final and the semifinals in Los Angeles. What are some of the production elements that we're going to see there added to those shows for MLB Network?
So on top of sort of a standard camera complement, we'll have Phantoms, we'll have Supermos, we will have the new Sony 4800s with their Zoom server, we'll have RF Movi, and then audio enhancements. We're going to be miking the bags, we're going to be miking the infield, miking the outfield walls, additional parabs, miking players, umps, just kind of throwing everything we've got at the audio side, and then as much video as we can jam in Dodger Stadium.
Yeah, you guys go as big as you can with that, I know. And then also something very cool, MLB Network is in charge of the world feed this year as well as the domestic. As a result, you guys are building out some cool workflows with EVS and some other stuff. Can you talk about that?
Yeah, so we integrated the EVS networks for the domestic feeds and the world feeds into so that we could share resources across. We're also using EVS Explore to link our network edit studios to our on-site presence so that we can have building it out as big as we can and integrating as many resources from the network as well as on-site and sharing back and forth between the trucks as one network.
Cool. Well, Jason, we really appreciate it. We know you're busy, so thanks for taking the time.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Jason Dachman at World Baseball Classic. Stay tuned to sportsvideo.org for more news on the WBC.